Hi guys, Tracy here with the House of Chuckles, and today we're going to do an instructional video on the reverse Svengali deck. Now, if you've never used a Svengali deck before, I'd strongly suggest picking one up. There's a ton of tricks you can do with a Svengali deck. Been around for a long time. But let's go ahead and get started. What I've got is I've got a deck of cards, and I've got a prediction. I'm going to go ahead and run through a basic routine. The magician would normally take out the deck, reveal that the cards are all different, and he would have a spectator come up and cut the deck. So the spectator has selected the 5 of spades. Now remember, I said that I had a prediction written down, which is also the 5 of spades. Now another variation of this would be that you would show the deck to be all different. Have a spectator come up and just say, I want you to cut the deck. They cut it. You finish the cut. And you could do a reveal if you wanted, but normally you would just turn it around and say, well, that you've got the 5 of spades. That's a magic card, because if you give it a little rub, lo and behold, all the cards turn to the 5 of spades. Now, the way this is achieved is it's called a short long, and let's see if we can get close enough in this, but if you look carefully, you're going to notice that every other card is short long, short long, short long. Let's see if we can get that in there so you can kind of see. If you look on the face right here, you might be able to see that little ridge right there. Well, that means that this card here is a little shorter than the card behind it. Now, all the short cards are normal cards, and all the long cards are, in this case, the 5 of spades. Now, yours deck is probably going to be different. But if you take a look and you fan them out, you see every other card is a 5 of spades. Now what happens when you pull the deck out and you riffle the deck from the back to the front, from the back to the faces, all the short cards, all the different cards, because they're shorter, fall on top of the long card, which is the 5 of spades. So it appears that the deck is all different. Now when they cut the deck, what happens is they're going to cut, and their finger's going to hang on to the longer cards, the 5 of spades, and a short card is going to stay on the top of the deck. So no matter where they cut to, it will always be the 5 of spades. And that's how you achieve, the forcing of a 5 of spades in this case. Now, the one routine where I showed that they cut the deck, I completed the cut, and we revealed the magic card. In this case, to make them all look the same, you're going to riffle from the face to the back. And that's going to let that smaller card, the indifferent card, because it's smaller, is going to fall on the back of the 5 of spades. So all the normal cards are just on the back of every one of these, but when you riffle through it, it appears that they are all the same card. Now, a regular Svengali is just the opposite of this. It's the cards that are all the same are short, and all the indifferent cards are long. And so that's the difference between the two decks. This just kind of gives you a different variation of the Svengali deck. And there are other tricks out there that you can take a look online on, like YouTube and whatnot, of reverse Svengali decks where they're using different tricks. Anyhow, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop me a line. Be more than happy to help you. I can set up another video if you're having trouble figuring something out. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Be sure to like, and you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.